What is up? Ranger Liz here. If I can stay awake long enough, I'm gonna get you a video late on Wednesday night. We've got new trademarks up for Donbrothers, some officially not official or whatever, Kamen Rider pulls, new decade stuff on the way. There's just a bunch of stuff that's happened in the world of Tokusatsu, and I want to go over it. So we're gonna do that right now. Yeah, I'm not kidding. If I can stay awake, it's been a really long week. I meant to record a lot of this stuff on Monday. Lots and lots to go over Thursday night. So probably when you're watching this, I'm going to be live. Probably look for it around 8:30. I'll lock in the time closer to 8:30 Central Standard Time. No set thing other than just talking about some news. I'm going to be unboxing whatever I can find around here and do a little bit of a Q&A. So if you have any questions or anything, even AMA, feel free to toss them down below in the comments. And I'm just going to be, I don't know, answering questions and chatting for a while. Just feel like being social, so check that out Thursday night. First thing up on the docket, Donbrothers, Avataro, Sentai, Donbrothers. New trademarks have been revealed, and big ones right here, guys. So Avataro, trademarked separately from the series' full name, which is a little different, but it could be like an in-series character, such as, we have like Zanglass is the show, but it's also the character, so that's, a little bit like that. Then we also have Zanglas Sword, likely weapon for the new team. Blaster, another weapon for the team. RoboTaro, possibly the first Mecha of the series. And Onitaijin, perhaps another Mecha release. So yeah, quite a few things of that. New ones came out. This is thank you so much to Tokusatsu Network. Not going to get into too much of it. I do want to have, as more Sentai stuff's going to be coming out this week, which is really crazy, but I'm trying to squeeze in this video for you. Next week, hopefully, getting more Sentai stuff. We're going to be getting even closer to Donbrothers, and I'll have even more, leaks, rumors, and stuff like that. But let me know, thumbs up, if you're enjoying stuff like that. So here, these are the new trademarks. Thank you so much, Toku Nation, for it. And then Kamen Rider Century has been revealed. They're doing this big fun thing with the Kamen Rider Beyond Generations. So the mysterious Kamen Rider has been teased. Kamen Rider Beyond Generations. Kamen Rider Century, what is he? He's 100 years old. He's going to be the guy from the year 2071. And get a look at part of this suit. It's really fun that they're celebrating all of this stuff with Kamen Rider, the fact that it's his 50th anniversary, and they're like, hey, we're going to be doing this for 50 more years, so check this out. I like it. This is going to be part of the poll thing that I talked about, but if you want to hear even more about him or see more about him, Kamen Rider Beyond Generations is set to premiere on December 17th, so that's when we're going to be starting to see leaks and everything like that, and then afterwards we'll hopefully be able to see it fully. These are all going to be going from Yuki Seed from here on out, so feel free, bam, check out all of the information. I'll have some links and stuff below, but here we go. It is the new trailer is out for it as well. Am I going to play it? No, that is a huge copyright strike. I am not, but it is coming out on December 17th. 100 years after the appearance of Kamen Rider 1 and the release of the original Kamen Rider series. This is, it's just crazy that they're pre-celebrating 100 years. And I am so ready for it. Another thing that's going to be coming out is Kamen Rider OOO's 10th Core Metal Resurrection. The suit actors have been revealed. This whole thing is just bananas. Cannot wait to see anything more that has to do with Kamen Rider OOO's. I was like, I've been offline. Just the last few days I've been offline. But I was like, oh my onk, can't believe OOO's is getting just a movie and getting them all back. So stoked for it. Again, check out Yuki Seed to get links to all of this stuff. Want to try to keep this video relatively short, by the way. That's why I'm kind of just flying through all of these things. Kamen Rider Decade, the Space Team Deca Driver version 2 and K-Touch official images have been revealed. Scroll through tons of beautiful shots. If you want more information such as the background music and everything else, as well as, of course, a video. Pre-orders are going to be ending on December 26th. Premium Bandai web exclusive set, 36 100 yen, coming out in March. But of course, you can do it without the K-Touch if you want. Look at all these cards, though. They're beautiful. I'd also like to shout out Team Kamen Rider on Twitter. If you're not following them, please do already, because they're working really hard to see getting all this stuff over in America. Fingers crossed, yada yada. Go give them a follow. Also, oh yeah, we'll refresh the page. That's fine. CSM Ride Booker official images have been revealed. This, if you're gonna have the cards, why not? Why not pay the additional 14,300 yen? Pre-orders, you have a little bit more time to think about this one. Pre-orders running on January 25th, set for a May 22nd release. Why not? It's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. And then if you want those extra card set, extra, here are the official images. Here are some of them. They're not done yet, but I appreciate that, right? 89 card set, features other cards seen in Decade and in other merchandise. Range from the regular ones, can of course be scanned in the Decade Driver version 2, which is sold separately. 7,920 yen, set for a March 22nd release. Pre-order setting on January 25th. That's a lot of cards. And that is, unfortunately, the end of Decade stuff. So we can stop blaming him for everything, which is a lie, because we still blame him for everything. Quick break, though, if you're still with me. I want to say thank you, because I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, but thank you to Extra Life for everybody who helped donate and stuff. I thanked y'all on Twitter, but I gotta keep thanking you. If you want to find out more about what this bar is, down below, give it a check out. Extra Life is a fantastic organization, raises money for Children's Miracle Network, me raising money for my specific one, St. Louis Children's Hospital, near and dear to my heart. Thank you so much, plugging in, just, plugging in that little right there. Thanks. Okay, back to the other stuff that I'm rushing through. Figuarts, Ultraman Zett Beta Smash official images for it. I laughed because I said I was going to stop talking about Ultraman Figuarts, and I'm like, you know what, I'm doing this. I might as well include it, right? 7,000 yen, April of 2022, premium Bandai web exclusive, but it comes with that, right? The Crescent Slash, that's why I was like, that's really freaking cool, and I had to make sure that you all found out about it. Battle for the Grid, and then the poll, and then the Kamen Rider poll. Battle for the Grid, if you guys are Ranger fans, Poisandra DLC, the trailer is out. She looks really fun. She looks, it's more like I would just watch, like, professionals play with her, because, like, I clearly cannot. But she looks like a lot of fun. You can get her for just $5.99 if you want, of course, if you wanted the whole thing, where you can get Rita and Ninja Ranger Black. You can get all of them for $14.99. But there you go. It's a big, I mean, it's Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and Switch. So all four, all cross-platform. Pretty bonkers thing, right? But this last one, and please, I want to hear in the comments what y'all think. Do you think I need to get a whole... You've seen my panels. When I put the call out, and believe me, this isn't a brag. This is like a humble thank you. When I put the call out, I could get some people here. Do you think I should get some people here to start talking about these all Kamen Rider Grand Poll results? Because I think we could have a lot of fun on the channel discussing some of these, bringing in, I know I talk to a lot of Power Ranger people on here. We just need to bring some Toku people in on some of these major discussions, but this is what it is. There's the lower rankings, if you want to hear like 50 through 100 or 150, there's another one for this one, but this is the biggest one. So there were some statistics on it. It ran for a month. There were 567,000 respondents. I have got to say, I am actually happily surprised with this one. Of the participants, almost 34% were female. I mean, I'm looking at the Ranger fandom, looking at my statistics, looking at the people I interact with, it is a much smaller percentage of females. And so I'm like, yeah, go Housewives. Because when I'm watching Kamen Rider, you know, my daughter, she sees it, and I'm like, this is it. This was literally wrote for me, for my daughter to consume the toys watch the show, for me to watch it as a soap opera, and watch all of the heroes like this. That's awesome. Yep. That is why it's made for me. So that's just a little tidbit I wanted to mention. Of the people who answered, not a lot over 60. Most of them were under the age of 40, of course. But 20 to 29, big age range. There we go. 30% of the people. And this was it. Top 25 Kamen Rider works. I'm not going to do the countdown. You can obviously read it right over there. But Den-O is number 1. Not surprising. Honestly, I know that Japan, I know that Den-O is huge. There's a reason people who are in it are stars. They still show up on things. And when I can't even think of the Overquartzer, not that one movie, but the one that he came back in. And y'all probably tell me in the comments what it is. I can't remember. But as one Team Kamen Rider showed, and when, oh my gosh, when he came back, when Den-O came back, it was just, like, I had chills. It was a weird feeling. I'm like, I didn't expect to feel like this with seeing a Kamen Rider actor back. But Den-O kind of has that effect. Double O's, obviously great things. Kuga, admittedly, wasn't in a great place in my life when I was trying to start watching it. Way too depressing and gory and death-y for me. Had to put a stop to it around episode 9. I will eventually get back to it. Build's one of my top 3, so, I mean, obviously. Ryuki, haven't watched. Ryuki is a bit shocking for me. No, I was going to say Hibiki, if it was Hibiki. Never mind. I got those confused for a moment on the names. I would have, Gaim got 12, I personally would have put him up higher. Any of the lowest, personally, I was kind of surprised. Decade's really low at 21, seeing as how he's still showing up everywhere in his merchandise sales. And 4s, because... And again, this is my American mind. I thought people really, really love 4s, and apparently not so much. But yeah, it ranked above Kiva. So Kiva didn't make the top 25 list. Anywho, moving over, top 50 riders. I've got to get going. I was like 10 minutes or less. I'm never going to do that. Top 25 riders, Den-O, Double, Kuga, again, kind of like the same, but this time they can actually put more, like, not just Build, but then Grease. Like, Build got 9, Grease got 10, Cross Z got 11. I don't, like, that's insane that they got them all together, but, again, check this all out. The last one we're talking about, though, it's gotta be the theme songs. I'm not gonna argue. Excite or Ekisite from Kamen Rider X-Aid. Top 5 in a lot of people's book, definitely in mine. Be the One is probably my absolute favorite. Now it is. I think Be the One is my absolute favorite Kamen Rider theme song. I've sat on it long enough. You know those times where you're like, maybe I like it enough because it's new. It's old enough now. It's my favorite. Anything Goes. Something that Realize is another one for me, though. I'm glad it made the, top 15, at least. It's a great one. Kiva's, though, with the violin. Meh. Again, if you want to see this debated more, let me know. Maybe tag some creators, or let me know what creators you would like to see me invite to something like this, and we can talk about the lists, our favorites, and what we think. But I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. Thank you to my Patreons for helping me make this and all videos possible. Thanks for watching this, probably either super late on a Wednesday night or on Thursday. Stay tuned. Thursday night, I'm going to be doing a live stream simply to hang out and do a Q&A and chat. That's the plan, Sam. And we'll roll with that. If no one told you today, I love you, and I think you're awesome. And I'll see you at the next video. Mwah! Doodles! Bye.